secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about how to make an offense-heavy wing, but before we get to the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like of the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video, okay? So first and foremost, left or right hand, it doesn't really matter. We are going to go 6'6" with the height, as we know that's the sweet spot for heights. 221 pounds, but you can do any type of weight you want to. I was just always trying to go for a solid body type. And then of course 6'11" on the wingspan, okay? Now, when it comes to the attributes, all right, everything again is all about trying to get the most out of the attributes as we possibly can. So we're gonna go 81 on the speed, all right? 81 speed will give you the speed booster on silver and your hyperdrive on silver, okay? We're gonna go 75 on the acceleration. Very important here as you get your blow-bys on silver and your triple strike on gold. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing a broken record, man, right? I feel like most of these attributes are pretty much the same all the time, right? When it comes to, you know, the physicals. 65 on the strength. This will give you your fearless finisher on gold. Yes, you heard that correctly. Physical handles on silver. And yeah. Then on your vert, you want to go 60 on the vert. That's it. Just 60 on the vert, and then 97 on the stamina, okay? Now, when it comes up here to the finishing, we're gonna go 91 on the drive and layup, and this is where you get your slithery on gold, okay? So you get the fearless finisher and slithery on gold, bunny on gold, giant slayer, acrobat, float game, pro touch, and scooper all on Hall of Fame. Make sure you have your layup timing on with your layup meter off to get the most out of that. Now you can have your layup meter on if you want to, and by having your layup meter on, it will not give you the 20% boost, but it still give you the pro touch boost. But if you have the layup meter off with the layup timing on, you get not only the pro touch boost, but you will also get the 20% boost, okay? So keep that in mind when you're doing that. Now, when it comes to our driving dunk, we're going 65 on the driving dunk, okay? We're doing 65 on the driving dunk because, again, you want to at least have the ability to get some dunking when you come to the basket. 65 to 75 is like that next tier of dunk packages that I really like. Instead of going 75 this time, I just went 65. I felt like that was more than enough to get those dunk packages. And then, of course, we're going to go 45 on the standing dunk. I've been saying this over and over again. Please, please, please just go ahead and get the 45, man. Like, the standing dunks are very strong this year. Don't mess your build up, especially if you're 6'6". Just go ahead and get standing dunk, the basic standing dunk animations, okay? They are really strong this year. All you have to do is go under the basket, hold R2, hit square, and you'll get a lot of standing dunk animations, okay? So just keep that in mind. This is going to be a very, very good finishing build. And at the end of the day, you will be able to get, obviously, Devin Booker layup package, which is really strong. But outside of that, it's these gold slithery and the Hall of Fame badges you get. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to be doing layups. I'm just saying you are going to be benefiting by having a high layup, by getting these Hall of Fame finishing badges that you get. You see, you get the spin cycle, you get two-step, right? You get bunny on gold. These are all beneficial type badges to be able to have, okay? Now, when it comes to the shooting, you know you're going to be very high on this. You're offensive heavy, so you want to go 93 on that mid-range. That 93 mid-range will give you catch and shoot on Hall of Fame. It's important in the fact that if you're going to a lot of people, randoms, you do have opportunities to get a lot of catch and shoot opportunities, right? So it just makes sense to, guess what? Get that Hall of Fame catch and shoot. You get blinders on gold, dead eye on gold, green machine, and space creator on gold also. You also get Hall of Fame comeback kid, guard up, mini position, and open looks. And yes, you see right there, you get whistle. Whistle is one of the most broken badges in the game. So again, you want to make sure you can get that whistle animation, all right? Now, when it comes to your three-point shooting, you have to at least have an 88. So we are going to go 88 on that three-point shot. And again, really the benefits that you get here is that you obviously, for by having 93, you'll get the Tracy McGrady base, okay? But also the big one here is that you're also going to be able to get limitless range on bronze. And then, of course, you get agent threes on silver. So you're going to be able to shoot the ball at a very high rate. And then, of course, 780 on the free points, which will give you your silver free points. And again, if you're able to play rec a lot, or not able, if you are playing rec a lot, it makes sense to go ahead and make sure you have free throw. If you don't, drop this all the way down and put it elsewhere, okay? Now, on the playmaking side, it makes sense to go ahead and go 89 to be able to get that Tyrese Halliburton passing style. You are basically a good primary ball handler / secondary ball handler type build. So you do get the bailout on bronze, dimer, relay passer, special delivery, and break starter on gold. Silver needle threader is nothing to frown upon. You definitely want to make sure you have that. Again, it just causes stun animations. And then 88 on the ball handle, okay? 88 ball handle, what is that going to do for you? Well, at the end of the day, you can only go but so high before you change the name to like a sharpshooting shot creator. So you want to keep the 88 because obviously by going 87, it'll give you killer combos on silver. And then of course, 88 is just trying to get your ball handles as high as we possibly can. And you know, I got to go 80 on the speed with ball to be able to get Devin Booker dribble style. So you get the blow-bys on silver, speed boost on silver, hyperdrive on silver, and the triple strike on gold, which causes stun animations out of triple threat. Very important here. So you are going to be cooking with grease, in my opinion, with some good badges, okay? Now, on the defensive side, what you want to do is, again, be very strategic here. 76, because you're offensive heavy, but you can still have defense and still have the name. This is where the trick comes into play, right? You get the clamps, 94 feet, ankle braces, challenger, fast feet, pick dodging, workhorse, all on bronze, and you get off-ball pass on silver. That is a badge that should never be frowned upon. This defensive game, this is a defensive game, all right? It ain't a secret about it. This game is all about defense. Hey, this game is all about the D, okay? It's all about the D, all right? Yo, no Diddy. But I'm serious. So you want to be able to get this off-ball pass on silver because you're going to be extremely bumpy. It's going to be very hard for opponents to move freely around on the court. Now, this is where you can get a little tricky. You can go all the way up to 68 on your block. That would give you the ability to get chase down artists on bronze. And then you can come up here and get 61 on your interior defense. So the cool thing is that you're going to be able to play people on the perimeter. If they get by you, you can still get the chase down animations, hands up defense in the paint at 6'6". So playing in the rec or wherever you're at, you're not going to be a liability. You do have defense, which I think at the end of the day is how you can get a little tricky with it and try to circumvent the fact that you're an offensive heavy wing and still have some defense. Okay, so I think that's what's going to cause a lot of confusion when people are like, bro, like, how is he getting chase downs? Like, he's kind of bumpy on the perimeter. Like, what's going on here? Okay, so in my humble opinion, the high driving layup, you could make this interchangeable, I guess, but you have to at least have either your driving layup or driving dunk at an 88, right? So I did this way because I felt like you'll get more bang for your buck by going 91-65. Like, if you was to go 88-65, I wouldn't even know why you would like 80 here and then see you only get 82 there. So I mean, like, you could try to mess around with this. I don't know. You might be able to find a way. Who knows? But I just know like this is not going to be the best way to get it lined up. I don't know what just happened because now something changed. What changed? Oh, my vert. So but yeah, so again, you can make the call, whatever you feel is best for you, right? You can make the adjustments, just make sure the name's the same, right? And then of course here you have it. And again, as you see right there, Brandon Miller right there as one of the shades of, as I had on my thumb. I thought that was dope to be able to get shades of Brandon Miller. As you see, offense heavy wing, not offensive heavy wing, offense heavy wing. I think that's actually pretty dope, right? But let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. Other than that, it's your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger. And you know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.